have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers, as we'll see one of the top teams in this conference. And the Tigers will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Mustangs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Now, they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
Caught over the middle. It's Maryland. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. To throw, it's Jennings. Close to the tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Clemson Tigers offense takes the field. The first chance we hadn't seen him today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Important second down play coming up. And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They look to throw it here on second down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the Mustangs will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On first and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's in the clear. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. The defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Big throw complete to the tight end. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Testing the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now second and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Grab down the middle. It's Maryland. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. QB bootlegs here. With pressure and sack, and will be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
The Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the ball is away from his own end zone. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Looks left and finds his target there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He shreds the tackle. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Randall. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. A completion makes it second and short. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks free with room to run. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Grab behind the line. It's Randall. He'll be smothered right at the line. From drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. Third down and long, why not bring the blitz? Roll the dice. Play a little man coverage on the back end. Hope you get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and then come up with a sack.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Oh, and he knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Quarterback still with the football. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Takes off in a bootleg. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. Running back grabs it on a screen. Eludes a tackle. Another great move. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. They'll run it from the gun. A change of direction. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. To throw, it's Klubnik. Makes a quick grab.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10. Quarterback keeps the football. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Set up with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
SMU 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They're going to run it. Spins away from defenders. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? To throw, it's Jennings. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The Mustangs will bring their punt team on the field now. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. Going to test the secondary. Slides to avoid the big hit. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Fair catch made at the 20. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Quick completion with the tight end. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Look out, room to run here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Hold.
This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Play action here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the 1st half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A 1st half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Here he goes. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. To the air. It's Klubnik. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to throw yet again. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, it's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy's 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at 1st and goal.
The Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17, SMU 3.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Gets made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry up. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, out of the shotgun. Swarmed by the pass rush, the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And they've got the returner corralled. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kurt, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. And a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. And is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Oh, you skip. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Bringing pressure. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance he
breaks into the clear. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. It's a shotgun run call. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. The shotgun handoff here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. This one is third and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Mid kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Receivers are bunched together. First down, we're going to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Hudson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Back to pass. It's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Throwing off play action. Going to try to use his legs here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Gain of 5. Second down for the offense.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Here comes third and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Pounding away with the run game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Ball comes loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Dropping back, it's Jennings. That is broken up and incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Running through the tackle. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a 1st down.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Fires quickly to the left. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
There's the handoff there. He shreds the tackle. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a man. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
On for the extra point.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Clemson 20 SMU.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. The sure hands, it's Brown. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And then 1st down, they go right back to him. Now here he goes. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Defense spends a timeout to talk things over. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. QB decides to keep it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that last touchdown will just about do it. At least we had a little drama there late anyways to keep things interesting.
try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To the air, it's Jennings. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
And first down for the offense.
The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Here's the second down play.
Second down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. The quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Second down, we're going to throw it. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. 3rd and goal.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, no, trapping back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.